This is called Die Caring. December 15th. That was me answering the question, is there a date? I had been standing with a friend against a wall of night windows waiting for a small town community meeting to get started when she asked. There was weather outside and soup in. With no meeting since April, there was a clear appetite in the air for civic news and sound information. The majority of people presenting and in attendance were of the age that greets each other with some surprise at everyone's continued existence. You spot a bemused, congratulatory fist bump between hands bent to arthritis or Dupuytren's. You see a fading ear bent to catch a sage but weakening voice. Common references in the presentations called up shared memories of 50 years back, as in, when I first worked on this, my kid was 11. She's a grandmother now. Answered across generations by, well, if my 6-year-old is lifeguarding someday on this, that'll be a win. Our own daughter had such a singular concentration of youth in that otherwise time-rumpled room that it shone like a hummingbird wing. She dipped in to tend her grandfather's hand at the slides on his laptop, and back out to slip a chair into place under a clarinet player who was folding floorward under the weight of years and this evening. Beneath it all, I'm fine about the 15th. It's down there like an underground river, moving right where it's supposed to go. Except that when I say it out loud, the 15th, these few weeks between here and then rush me like a super speed predator. My breath sticks in my chest like nausea, and I feel a panicky surge coming up from below, like I might throw a whole person up onto the folding chairs, the printed agendas, and the bright-lit green carpet. My best friend is planning to die on December 15th. It's a very structured, open, medically and legally supported process, and I am with her completely for this. I am relieved for her gorgeous spirit to shake off the increasingly severe burden of a body that thinks up new ways to fuck things up more for her every day of the week. I have loved our every inch of time together preparing, and I am as ready as you get. I love her children. She has warm, colorful circles upon circles of friends and family having good last times together and seeing her off well. But this night in the old community meeting or on the floor of my closet or in the car suddenly is just these body-wide jolts of feeling. My brain scurries around tallying the sturdy things I've learned this year that make this good and okay, while my body takes itself apart below. It feels like your insides go through a quick, hard car wash every couple of days. Or I think of when the vet floats our horse's teeth every year, meaning they grind the high spots and sharp bits even so that the horses can eat well and carry a bit comfortably. There's a crazy heavy headpiece with 2 metal jaws that hangs from the ceiling and cranks open the mouth of the horse for the grinding. They are sedated and drooly, but standing. In these jolting tidal moments of my own, it feels like 2 smooth metal jaws are suddenly spreading my throat, my heart, my stomach open while some jerk of emotion needs to surge up and out. This is what happens along the window wall of the meeting with my friend's kind question. Our eyes go from the generic, modern fine that says, fine, yeah, it's complicated, right? Straight to swimming and brimming. I keep the surge at the base of my gullet safely, while our wet eyes swim like 4 little boats greeting each other across a rough sea. Another friend a while back said, you need to spigot it out a little now, a little now, a little now. There's no thinking it away. And my best friend just says, grief is love. Feel it. Out in the dark after, my daughter and I both commiserated with our wiry, gravel-voiced tree hero, Cozy, about his valiant but vanquished eucalyptus project. Cozy and I were laughing apologetically to her about how old and bent our room full of civic stalwarts was. Maybe we should go on strike, the old people, till the youth show up, I said. Yeah, picket, said Cozy, laughing. Except we're the only ones who would notice that we're on strike. We all cracked up. My daughter, the lone youth at this event, said, "Well, at least you're all here still caring. Thank you for still caring." "Oh, I'll die caring," is what I think Cozy said next. Let's all die caring. Thank you.